the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking right along, and we're loving every minute of it. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Trailblazers out in Portland. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, we've kind of waited and waited for this.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trailblazers here at home and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season. A season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. We've got Booker. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then it's Jones. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Jones. The feed to Nurkic. The shot from the low post is good. Nurkic has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Suns. The Blazers on offense. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here for the night. Phoenix look to be on the verge of making it.
Coming up short in 14, the Suns had the edge early. As you said, Kevin, they simply couldn't keep things going in the second half of the season.
That's his first personal foul.
And Jusuf Nurkic, really a big, good-looking young prospect. He's the guy that took Mozgov's place in Denver.
Yeah, originally, Kevin, drafted by the Bulls at number 16, then traded to Denver, as you indicated. His sheer size alone, 7 feet, 280. That makes him a force on the glass.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Beal gets a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix on defense. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
And getting back to Nurkic, what makes him an intriguing prospect beyond his size is his exceptional balance. I mean, his excellent footwork makes him really effective in the pick and roll. He also possesses great lateral speed and quick hands for a big man.
Dishes to Booker. Pass to Beal. Feeds it to Durant. Got a piece of it, but he gets it back. And he gets it back. Here's Warwick. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, talking about Nurkic, I mean, his father, a police officer in Bosnia. According to the Denver Nuggets broadcasters last year, Dad is 7 feet tall and weighs a good 400 pounds or more. That's a big police officer there, boy.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland. Here's the monster. Here's Grant. Soft touch off the glass. Grant's got his first 2 points.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And the dunk by Booker.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Here's Beal. Here's Durant. Misses, and he wants that one back. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek for a moment. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
You know, we always do, but it really rings true with this group. When they get all 5 guys keyed in at the defensive end, I think they make things very difficult for the opponent.
Yeah, and I think every single possession is going to be a battle in this one. That's what I'm expecting anyway.
Now here's Jones. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. And for the past few seasons, Portland's bench has really been their Achilles heel. I mean, last year they showed some improvement. The reserves play stole the game for them on more than one occasion, but still wouldn't be considered a strength.
Here's Jones. The Blazers getting the bucket. Inside, deflects the pass. Booker, a stupendous finish in traffic. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Beal dishes to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Outside, Jones. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Trailblazers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And the dunk by Grant.
And the D was there.
Yeah.
Not against an athlete like this guy.
You're so right, Ray. The defense needs to be more than just there. I mean, he has to be perfect.
Well, when he gets ahead.
Strange, because he was the model of health pretty much before that.
He really was. I mean, just time and factoring he along with Westbrook, 2 guys who have been really the model of durability. Health is something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Portland. Portland leading. Here's Warwick. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
You know, a quick note about Kevin Durant and his ability to stay on the floor. Prior to last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's high-level durability there.
Count the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Warwick gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And thinking about how much Durant has played, that 97% of games played is for international play and playoffs. That's an incredible amount of games that he's suited up for. You wonder if it just wore down his body.
Durant at the elbow. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
No good from Grant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Booker. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed. Have come at the rim. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Big Dog. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Big Dog's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And one thing that Phoenix had for them last season was depth. A very good bench, and they provided a good scoring punch when called upon.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. The Dude, he's checked in for Grant. The Eraser comes in for Bottoms. The Great One's checked in for Big Dog. And it's Big Cat in for Clutch. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Durant is out there with B-Train, and then it's Little General, and it's Beal in at the point guard position. Well, Phoenix did have a strong bench, best scoring bench in the NBA in terms, Clark, of points per minute play.
Yeah, and you know, it really helped them, that bench strength. Keep the pace of the game up. They were 3rd in the league points last year.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and it's even more impressive when you realize that Durant did spend 1 year in college, Kevin. You take a year off his age, and he and LeBron got to that point plateau in virtually the same amount of time.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Warwick the pass to Bottoms. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Warwick. He's covered by Beal. 4 on the clock. Warwick, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Beal. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And he gets to go.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
They are here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Nice shot from the wing. Warwick's got 8 points.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Nurkic a screen on Grant. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. To the middle. Booker. Another shot. And Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. They may not be in the lead.
You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
A different look now for Portland. The monster comes in for the chosen one, and it's Big Dog in for the eraser. And the Suns also making a change. Jones is checked in. Here's Warwick. 8 points for him. Can't hit. Now the Suns take it the other way. Right side Durant. The pass to Beal. Outside Durant. From deep, sinks it.